Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Geralt of Rivia. Rivendell? It's like Rivia and Rivendell in one. Right, so let's get into this. First up, we are going to be importing our previous save from the previous game into this one. I don't quite know what effect it's going to have. Should be fun though. What I have decided though is we're not going to be siding with the elves this time. The Scoia'tael, I think, were quite naughty in the previous set of games. So it's going to be a thing. Because I'm going to aim this at being a little bit more walkthrough-esque, we're going to be going in with dark difficulty here. We are going to be getting the dark specific items and stuff. And I just realised I haven't modded it to take off the weird, horrible shade thing that's going to do when we use those blades, but that's not a problem. So yeah, as things are going to look as you guys come into this, we are going to be doing a bit of a walkthrough for Witcher 2. Now, full disclosure, it has been a good 6 years since we went through this game, so it could be a while. But I did finish it on dark mode then. I can do it again. I've got a series of wiki pages up so we can keep an eye on the things we need to be doing. There's actually some things that I didn't realise we could get very early on in the game. I'm going to skip through this. We will listen to like people's dialogue and stuff, but towards the beginning anyway, let's try and make this a bit quick so we can get some progress. This game's difficulty is front-loaded, just so that people know. Let's watch this. Right, so hopefully some of this is gonna give in a second. But yeah, the difficulty of this game is quite front-loaded. What I mean by that is the earlier chapters of the game are going to feel way harder than the later ones, just because you're not going to have your skills and stuff available. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to keep at least a few deaths in. I mean, we'll see how many times I die. I'm not going to make it too repetitive, but yes.
Oh shit! 20 orange to Grandad.
Additionally, we do have a couple of mods at play. I just realised how much difference it's making. The textures are looking a lot less blurry. So we've got some texture improvements. We've got some bits and bobs. We can skip this if you want. Nah.
Am I right, Master Geralt?
See, like I say, a few mods at play. One of them lets me use the charm more often. It's more of a convenience thing. I've stayed away from anything that's like combat rebalance, so we should be good.
Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans, taken in by mages who experiment on them. Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room. I thought you died. I'm not so easy to kill.
I feel like we're going to get a flashback or something in a minute. You'll see. Mark's on his back. He's been abused so much, bless him.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Ves! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Oh, great.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
And so it will begin. So the few things to take care of in this first area, just so that you guys are aware, if you happen to have remained with me, thank you very much. If you have made it this far, please help the YouTube algorithm and give me some likes and shares on all that good stuff. Start the games means to go on, right?
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Cool. Time to go.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
So there are going to be periods where we don't really see very much. Now, yeah, here we go. And what you'll find is that mine goes off maybe a little bit quicker than yours does. But so for me, it's clicking in the left stick. And I think usually it's every 10 seconds it goes off, but I've had mine shortened ever so slightly. So if you guys want me to do like a video on putting mods and stuff on the game, let me know. I'll be sure to do it. I feel like that's a bit too close. Can I not? Can't change that. The game's looking quite nice, especially for an older game. This is like a 360 area game. And I can do this stuff. We can see where items and stuff are going to be. Can I? There must be a zoom out. It's just really close behind him. Sound music, gameplay. You can choose the difficulty mid-game. That's really interesting. That'd mean that if you had like the ridiculous armor, you could set it back to normal and just be like ruinous. Gamepad, yes, mouse sensitivity. That's fine. Okay, I guess it's just going to be this close. Now, there are a few things to be looking out for here. Trying to see where they are. Most importantly, we want training dummies.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
My mother used to make porridge. Never had better in my life.
Seen what they did to Jasper?
The way I see it, you'll
We'll just see it.
never
We'll just find where everything is. So bear with me, guys. We will get to everything eventually, I promise you. But there are a lot of things to collect in this game. I was somewhat tempted to reduce the amount everything weighs. There is in fact a way to make it so that.
Fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
So if I figure that's
be
cool,
shitting
wasn't it?
themselves on the walls.
You one of us or not? Laugh all you like. Flipping on that shite.
What I need is training dummies. Here's one.
Foltest said if you don't...
No, it's not.
With
Ha!
Foltest to victory!
Where's the map? Oh, I want to make sure I'm not going too far towards where I want me to go. Track to quest is there. So let's go to the right bit.
No passage.
What are we waiting for? Call the fury hits him and he hacks him.
You seek the king. He waits near the machine.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Right, here we go.
Themselves on the walls.
Sure, it's these.
Laugh all you like. Come here, son. He's slipping on that shite.
Here we go. Right, so we want to break 10 of these. Apparently, we should gain experienced Geralt.
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Don't you drink and run?
What's this one?
You defeated the Grand Master. Put down the rebellion. Single Witcher. One of you defeated the Grand Master. Put down the
Whole
rebellion.
platoon. I guess it depends how many you got in the platoon, right? So that puts us on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'll skin them alive!
Hello, chest to chest. There's a few oranges in there. Good.
Ah, they're in for a beating.
So that's those 5. Should be some more somewhere. And there should also be this one dead near a bale of hay somewhere. Now it sounds a little bit weird, right? But the thing to note here is that destroying 10 of the practice dummies will in fact give us 10% extra XP for the rest of the game, which seems irresistible to me.
Come here, son. He's slipping on that shite.
Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off.
I'd make a witch's
Right.
medallion
Let's check and do all this.
The king awaits you by the siege tower.
Can't see anymore.
Take the knights alive.
Beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sir?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Oh well.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of naming the Legion in spite of such a news?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
Heck, I think I missed a side quest already.
Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Interesting. Right, but let's just go back. We need to go back. Which it looks like it will. We need to go and see the Crinfid Reavers. Let's go see if we can find them. Which I think were right near the game, near the beginning of the game. I think they were trying to talk to me before, but I just kind of ignored them. Let's see if we can get there. I've also not seen the bale of hay I would have liked to have seen. Well, it's not stopping me, so we can go ahead and grab the side quest.
No passage.
It's a big looking boldish guy.
He waits near the machine.
Kind of looks like Kratos. What's this dude? Yeah.
If it goes on, we know each other.
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
Hmm.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eating shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorcerers, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'd survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, we're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Who knows? The amulet just might help.
All right, that settles it. The Witcher says the amulet will help.
Fucking hell. I'll not go into battle in my knickers alone.
No gain. We win that wager, we'll be rich men, remember that? Besides, what's the joy in taking a castle in full plate? They'll sing ballads about you, I tell you. The sound of the assembly, that's us. Thanks, Witcher. We'll be sure to get you a share of those winnings.
And who knows? We might get another shot of that golden dragon someday.
Hilarious. Right, let's just have a little quick look around again.
The way I see it, you'll never
I was sure there'd be more training done here somewhere.
Wandered off to the night, I'll wager. Roasting over a fire somewhere by now.
Stuffing themselves at our expense. Oh, what do we get? Porridge. Laugh all you like. Don't be a soul to be slipping on that shite.
There we are. Take that, thank you. Lots of goodies to collect, which is nice.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Just double checking.
We'll skin them alive!
I mean, I feel like we found a good amount of stuff already, which is nice. This game's just missing a sprint, as it always has been. Well, there's definitely no hay bale anywhere, so it's not that yet. And I can't see any more training done, so we definitely can't do any more of those yet. I want to get 10.
You're the one who crushed Salamandra.
Oh, interesting. I didn't remember that. I don't know if it did remember that. That's interesting. Yeah, it's around here. Okay, well, let's continue onward. Maybe we'll have to wait for the extras. The assassin.
Forgive my
it's pretty cool.
candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even a need, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black ones in my camp for a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods count at you, Barry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
2.5 degrees.
Whoa, sailed over.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
So to hit that guy, you need to get 1.5 degrees. I couldn't quite tell where that was supposed to be on the aimer.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
You mocking me? Never mind.
Sorry guys, sometimes I just keep on
I'm
getting
certain Louisa will realize her mistake.
the need to clear my throat.
Besides, children should have a mother. I'm lost. It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's the swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, that's your bow. Going and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
That's the atmosphere I can hear, really.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Quite charismatic for a king.
We're nearly there!
I suppose a king should be.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Now, if I remember rightly, Quen, shield ability, is the important one. Need to be activating it a lot. Okay. I'm trying to remember the... What is that? Yeah, it's fine. Dodging. Dodging. So, we want to try and grab the XP as much as we can from here.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory! back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me? They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Okay. Goodies? Yes, there are. Don't go leaving goodies behind. It's very rare that there's any form of time dependency. Right, let's head down. I think it was there they wanted me to go. No. Where's the way down? Must be here. There we are. Single combat. Let's take a look at everything here. So, that's how I get the swords out. Where is it? When? Here we go. Come on. Ah! Why is that so hard? There we go. How do I use it? Try to look at how I use it. There we are. No, that wasn't it. I think it was B. Yes, B. Okay, so we've got to get used to how these powers are working. And like I said, you need to be getting used to using these. Quen is incredibly useful. Let's have a look around here. So again, no real rush. Let's make sure we pick everything up. This is the ballista. Hello, enemies. Go ahead and take you on. You down. And you down. Ouch. Shoot down. We're gaining XP? I hope we are. As well as that, you'll also find that you're using more light attacks than heavy attacks. Heavy attacks are generally just going to be too slow for us. Iron ring. Let's go and deal with this. We've got some extra kills. I don't know if we can actually make things go wrong by going that way. So let's not tempt it. We're gonna be fine. It's all about that Quen. Let's get rid of this range guy. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out the way! Get the way! Get the way! 2-on-1 with the big guy is not good. Ouch. That's bad. I'm trapped. Yeah, finished you. Right, so the question is, how do we deal with the shield guy? Because I honestly don't know. Oh, you got me. First death. Okay. There's got to be a trick to the shield guy. Yeah, let's see if we're good. Oh, really? I wasn't supposed to take me this far back. Also, my XP doesn't seem to be rising, which is a shame. Let's get rid of all this. Yes.
Fall back. If this
Come on. We're good.
that ballista would do the trick.
Pick up the goodies. I don't want to miss stuff still. Got rid of the bag was. There it is. Right, down we go. We should probably save this time around. Save. That was nice and easy. So, jump down. Jump down. Some coin on. Get this done. Oh, there's one. Maybe odd would be good on the shield guy. Yes. Well, shield guy's coming on his own this time. Hello. Oh. Let's reset this. I would like to try it hard on you. You can just run behind him. That's quite funny. Ooh, charge me. There we go. Wasn't quite enough though. What the hell? So you've got to get around him. Okay, no execution with Ard. So they down-powered Ard, up-powered Quinn. Ouch, where did that come from? That was cheeky. Hit and run. Get the way. Couldn't save my ass then. What a crazy combo. I don't remember it being quite this bad. Right, now we can go get rid of this archer guy. Right, that's you down. Easiest part of the game of what? Apparently. Let's get you down. Here we go, cock the blister. Let's just do this. Come on. Can I fire it? We'll pose. Aim at the barricade. Okay. Yes. You're gonna have to hit and run a lot here. Did it stay behind? No. Okay. I'd really like to take you on. There we are. Out the way! Need more stamina now. You, yes, you. Nice one to take on. Nice. He's next to me. Ah, kill it. God damn it! Move! Oh, so close to dead. There we go. Does that. So shield guys are a pain. Big knights are okay. Ouch, that hurt. Oof. That did work. No, I don't any stamina come back. Quick. I suppose now you've seen the problem with not having skills yet. Eventually we'll be able to roll over the shield guys, I'm sure. Need to get the shield guy out of this. Fine. Hey, got a double hit there, that was good. Out of the way. Way too close. Must be an easier way. I mean, I did pick the hardest difficulty. It would appear that my stamina doesn't rebuild until Quen is down. Right, that's what I'm seeing here. So we can get another one up. There we are. And your mate didn't join you yet, did he? There we go. Yeah! Nice big hit on you. Missed. No, no way. No. Oh. Yeah, when was the last save game? Is there no water save? As if. Okay, we'll give that one more go. And then we'll see what happens. I must be doing something wrong here. That's how I feel anyway. Although, like I say, there's nothing I can do. Axie, Igni, Eden. So Eden's the trap, Odd is Force, Burn, Quen. So we should definitely shield. I'm trying to think. Alright, can I get one of you on side? He's not attacking them. If it did. Right, so let's go with going to put my shield on. And then Eden's the trap, right? Yeah, that makes things way easier. Okay. So these guys just need separating out into singles, that's fine. Easy. Right, that's easy. Good with you coming over here, really. There's a guy that came at me from that side, wasn't here now. Okay. Got a big guy coming, so let's go ahead and... Ouch! That's not good. Oh, you can de-aggro them. Got leash points. That's interesting. Okay, let's clear this out then. We're gonna have leash points. Ouch, do you mind? Quen. Okay, let's go ahead and take you down. Right, that's you. Right, if let's become out of combat in a second, we'll save here. Clearly a good time to save. Right. I'm learning my lesson. Save regular. Oh, so you're coming down, right? So let's go ahead and see how effective this is on you. Oh god, really? Why won't it recharge? That's really strange, right? Come on then. Really? It walked me into that. That was a bit ridiculous. Well, we reload now. We shouldn't lose much. I wonder if it restores health. That'd be hilarious if it does. Let's do the archer. Nice. Right, shield guy. Yeah, did. Way better. Didn't restore my health though. My question is, will it restore out of combat? Or just stay still? There's no like way of watching it. Okay. It has gone a bit, so I should have stayed out of combat a bit longer. Okay. Ugh. Why? Where did you come from? I checked you earlier. Okay, let's see if we can de-aggro them over here. Right, I'll deal with this archer now. Because I think that was really cheeky. Yeah, he just decided he was going to change his position, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted. I'll take your little mate out. Where is he? Let's get out of here. Okay. I don't know how long that's going to last. But long enough. That's worth knowing. Question is, inventory. Junk, crafting diagrams, alchemy. Bombs. Oh, I actually have some bombs. There we are. We also have traps. Oh my god, we've got all sorts of stuff in here. Oh. How do I meditate? There we go. Drink a potion. There we are. Excellent. Right then. Let's go ahead and collect some stuff. Let's also save here. Cock the blister. Suddenly the dynamic hood that I've got on is not as handy as I'd like it to be. For dark mode. Okay, so we know we're going to have lots of people in there. That's fine. It's basically the same group again. And I now know that the Earden is basically a death sentence for one of them. Get the way. Yes. Oh. Ah, get the way. That was close. Right, so how do I use a bomb? That was the wrong button. Oh my god, let me up. That's heavy. How do I use the bomb? Oh, we have a block. I didn't realise. There we are. Now we're talking. Eat. There we are. Something in the corner, I can't tell what this. Yeah, good. Okay, let's fire it. We should probably save again. Don't forget to keep saving in dark mode. As you saw, everything is lethal. This is like Wish of Souls. Here they come again. Now I'm definitely got to be saved. How many have we got? 2. Still good. Right. Whoops. What just happened there? That's not what I wanted. Come on. Yeah. Oh, got me. Damn it. At least swallow makes quite a big difference. I got clear that health comes up back up. Pretty much gonna have to have that every time I think I'm gonna go into fight, right? It does last 10 minutes though, it's pretty nice. Save again. I think we'll have to try and remember to do that after every conflict. Well, that's what I just did, isn't it? It's you. It's you. It's all about that trap. Come here. Got 12. Thank you.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Mm-hmm. Save. I haven't seen many things I wanted. We definitely need to make sure we get the train dummies as soon as we can. And there's supposed to be a dude that's like dropped on some hay somewhere, but I didn't see him.
Stand your ground!
Right, so is he gonna let me climb back up? Yes. Now, if I remember right, I think basically when it comes to take on the potions, you have like a limit. So rather than it like building up a toxicity thing like it did in the previous game, it's a bit more like a capacity. Yeah, I don't know the guy you focus on, Mr. Knight. So that's a cat actually very there, look. He's like a weird one, look. Let's get all you down. You see how much of a difference the guys with the shields make. There we go.
The door! Smash the door! Axemen! Give me splinters!
Come on then. Do your thing. Come on then. What are you doing? There we go. Hello, right. Didn't really work, did it? You coming out here? I don't mind if you do. What other things going on there? Crazy spinny axe, man. Let's see how. Oops, I want to see how well blocking worked. It's that, isn't it? It's you. So what I'm noticing is its shield's a little problem. Big knights it can handle, fleshy dudes we can handle. Hello you. Let's not forget that. Now, we're not going to be spending money on any armor or weapons because we're going to be getting the nightmare weapons. And once we get our first set of those, the game becomes basically normal mode again, which is what we have to basically reach. Not good.
be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan lava left. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Okay.
Cover the Witcher!
We level up. Yay. Should have quenned. Oh my god, there's so many. So many. God damn it. It's you. Get him. Whew. Right. So if I... There we go. I pretty much saw it just come out then. Let's just wait here for a second. So let's see what happens in like 10 seconds. It is going up, that's good. So I would highly recommend just waiting in between fights in that case, and we should definitely make a save here. We'll just complete another like several encounters. That'd be really annoying to restart from here. Whoops. That's the bombs. That's that. That's also bombs. No, block bombs. That's something to do with right now. Attack. Heavy attack. Roll. Try to see what it does. I'm not gathering the reason to block. I mean, you could have Quen. Okay. Just double click on there for that. Ooh, been attacked. Wait. Try again. He attacked again. From where? I mean, we're healed now anyway. Never mind. Let's go. A little bit of messing around. I'll see if we can meditate to get another swallow in. It seems to be key, in my opinion. You always want to keep that permanently up.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men!
Well, hey.
My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
I'm sure you
That
did.
dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Stand your ground! He's mine.
Shield. Ah, no. How did you hit me? I had to kind of. Ah, recovers a bit quicker though, does he? Gwen. What? Okay, apparently the roll attack's pretty good on you.
Stand your ground!
Sure.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edom.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron? You really had to kill him.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the
Quick!
king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Oh, that makes me laugh. God damn it. Quen didn't work enough. Quen was still up. That's interesting. Come on, let's get past the dragon. I know we're a bit over the hour that I usually limit myself to, but I'm enjoying this.
Dragon! Take cover! To the
Pardon me.
hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my eye!
God damn it. Maybe we have to wait. It seemed to just follow us out, because it looked quite clear when I first started running there. We'll see in a second. Oh, press B and not A. Okay.
Dragon!
Yeah, there we go.
Take cover! To the hoardings!
Try the other side.
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
It's the same.
For a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
You don't. You run. We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
This one doesn't seem to know. You want me to go over and tell him?
No idea.
Yeah, just have to wait, look. Should have gone the other side. Never mind. If we'd have gone the other side with the fall test, this would be easier right now. Seems like a crazy place for these guys to actually want to stand and fight me.
Back up. I'll open the gate.
Excellent.
Quickly.
Whoa.
I can teleport myself, but not you.
Chris!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Run then. Nice try, I suppose.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Okay.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Okay.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Again.
Better those axes! Move your asses!
Right. Again, it's keeping me off some good stuff here.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
There. No space here. Ah. Really no space here. Come here. Get him. Good shit. Okay, let's keep going. Ah, I see. Seems like it's time to save again to me. We'll say I hate this. That's not what I want to do. No! Oh, I'll press it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's way back. Okay, sure. Sure. Locked. Jump down. How do I change sword? That was the silver sword. Yeah, here we go. Hello, Drowner. The thing about Drowners is easily staggered. Oh, increased health for a bit of time. How nice of you. Ouch. Upgraded Drowner, that one. Okay. And additionally... So, we'll look at that in a minute. That's wants me. Thank you. I think there's a little bit less of things just spawning on you here as well. Some things can sneak up on you, but... Hello. Ouch. Ah, wrong thing. Not good. Oh my god, 2 hits and I'm down. Evil. This is going to be a long episode, I can see. I want to get this first part out of the way. Save. Many deaths. There are going to be many to come. Right. Enemy here.
Take that.
Just get it. Yeah, the thing with drowns is we can just kill them. Just have to hammer them. When they're on their own anyway. I hate how unintuitive this is though. It's one of the big problems is it's not letting me use the selection sticks properly. It's not letting me hard. Come on. What? There we go. Whoa. Nope, other way, other way. Yeah, go through here. I don't want to get cornered in there. Stagger you. Quite interesting how the lowering of my stamina to use signs means to do less damage. I'll get through there. Let's have a crowd first then. Map. So that would be something extra. Let's check this. Oh, that's the way to the thing. So what's the deal? Right, okay, can't go in there. Continue on through. Zip again as it were. Up the ladder.
Scoia'tael.
Well, not on their side this time around. At all.
Plow the lilies!
Sister fucker.
I'm using the wrong sword. Oh my god. Oh my god. How tight could they possibly make it there? That was a bit unfair, I have to say. I mean, if we'd have been straight in with the Anti-human sword, we could have been okay, I suppose. Let's try to go through. Right. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe we'll try a bomb instead, I don't know. As I said, the difficulty is front loaded. It's harder now than it will be later. So right. Make sure put that out. I'm gonna try a bomb as well, for good measure, which I think is the right trigger.
Down with tyranny!
Stop it. Bombs are very effective, is what I saw there. We're going to be maintaining those, I have to say. Locked. Let's look at the inventory here. Is there such a thing as scrapping in this? I can't remember if there is. No, there's droppage of items. I should definitely save after that. That's craziness. What a ridiculous encounter. Stuff everywhere. Climb this way. Totally left the wiki behind at this point. A little free heal is gone. Okay. Eden, roll, Gwen. Can barely see. Let me out of this corner. Ah, itchy nose. Right. So what's that? Actually, that's why I wouldn't save here. Take a look around the graves. Best thing ever that we can just scan the place. There's actually a mod for just collecting everything that it scans. That seemed a bit crazy. Where's that? Yeah. This is super important later. And making potions and stuff, which are clearly going to be way more important this time around. You have to get used to meditating and having those things active, which may well be something that we look at now. Can't perform. Oh, really? See, it's just taking these abilities off me right now, which is unfortunate.
Don't fall back!
Can't wait to have more stamina. There's so many things I can't wait to have. Right. Well, we got many places to go, so look here. It's not showing me. Okay. Key required, so we go this way. Oh, hello, big guy. Too many. Ah! Oh my god. You know what? I mean, if you're gonna stay bunched up, come on, bunch up, bunch up.
For the Baroness!
Come on. Gotcha. No, I was gonna hit him instead. That sucks. Let's get rid of you. The trap is amazing. Oh yes. Oh, I didn't stop him. Gotcha. Why are you so immune? That's not fair. God damn, why am I taking so much damage? Right. Gotta start using Quinn here. It's the shield guys making this problem again. Right? You are the problem. Look how fast he is. Gotcha. Right, that should make this a little bit more reasonable now. Have to wait quick. If he so much as glances me, I'm done, alright? Let's recover this. There we are. Right, come on. God damn it, you have to. Come on. Ah! Hitbox is a bit weird on them attacks, it is. What stupid. Ah, quick. Oh. Enemy management in this game is going to be nuts. Come on. We'll get you, we'll get you. He is an upgraded one, which I suppose is something to take heart from. Yeah, that's what we're doing. There we are, that'll do. There we go, right. What have I got to do? This way? Maybe it's back through this way. Health is regenerating. Let's make sure we save after that. That was painful. It's gonna be a 2-hour episode. God damn. There we go. Loot. Ooh, look to my equipment character. Minorly. Raven's armor. Oh, I've got the original Raven's armor on. That's kind of cool. Trousers, leather jacket. Use. Come on. I have put easy quick time events on just because I'm not a fan of them anyway. So they should be pretty easy to get through.
You have just become the most titled Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Hmm.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
The hex failed.
I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Witcher's trickery.
That's what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense! Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you! The dragon's back!
Whoa! As far as I'm aware, we should just keep doing this.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Don't be fooled.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Come on, that must have been enough for you to know this. Not good. Big boy. Oh dear. I'm alright.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
Interesting.
One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234.
1, 2, 3.
In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we teach him a lesson for what he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch this guy.
Okay. Can't save yet.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Hey, my manacles fell off. Can you help me get them back on?
The freak's freed himself.
How the devil did he do that?
We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
Well, shame we can't lock him in. That'd be hilarious. I'm actually gonna beat him up. Oh my god, that's not working out for me at all. There we go, let's get up here. Oh, oh no! Well, let's see if this has saved itself. We're gonna break here, and we'll continue on in the next episode. The breakout.
I suppose that's the extent of.
Cool, that's fine by me. Anyway, 2 hours is well enough, so I'll catch you guys the next episode. See you.
Has been murdered.